Hello, this is Dr. Phil Mahan coming to you from South Main Chiropractic. Today I'm going to share a little bit about some more advanced stretches for the low back and hip area. These are very common chronic problems. About 70% of what comes in my practice is low back pain related with hip problems. The more people sit, the more people have more sedentary jobs, these muscles get tighter and or stretched out and elongated and weaker. So it creates problems for you. So once you go through the first set of low back stretches and get those loosening up and you're kind of getting to your limit of that, this is the next level that you want to go for. And there's 4 different stretches that we're going to do, and I'm going to sit down and show you how to do them real quick. You can do them on your bed, you can do them on a yoga mat, or just sitting on some fluffy carpet. You may want to do it on a hard surface, okay? So the first one we're going to do is called the butterfly. So this is the one we used to do back in grade school. We're going to sit down here. What you do is pull your feet together so they're facing each other. Put your soles of your feet together. And then what you're going to do is sit up in a really nice tall posture. Then you're going to push down using your hands to push down on the sides of your hips to stretch them out. So you kind of sit up and push down at the same time. And you hold it for, you can do about 5-second intervals and then let the pressure off a little bit. Let it rest for a second or two, then push it again. So you want to do maybe about 5 of these, get a good 30-second deep stretch into these muscles and the adductors in the front of the hip to loosen it up. This will help, doing it in this order will help you get to the back of the hip a little better and dig in there deeper. Okay, so once we do that, we'll do that, I said, about 5 times. The second stretch we're going to do is called the happy baby. So I don't know if you guys have ever seen a little baby when they're laying on their back before they know how to roll over. One of the things they do is curl their legs up, and they grab one leg or grab both. So we're going to do the single leg happy baby. So what you're going to do is you're going to lay on your back on the floor or on the bed. Bed's good too because it squishes, kind of accommodates for low back when it's painful. So what you're going to do is you're going to bring the leg up, just like the single kneaded chest in the first video. But what you're going to do is grab the foot on each side, and you want to pull the knee so it comes past your shoulder area like this. Then what you do is you pull it up towards your head, straightening out the hamstring. It's a good hamstring stretch and upper gluteal stretch. You push the opposite leg down. So you hold it with one hand or both. And just relax. And you really feel that good deep stretch in the hip. So you hold that, and I'll show you with the other side what it looks like. So good deep stretch, pulling that leg up, getting that 90-degree or higher. If you're more flexible, you can bring it up higher, get some more of a hamstring stretch in there. So on the other side, you bring it up, grab the foot, pull it back, straighten the other leg out as much as possible, and feel that good deep stretch in that back hip. Good. And again, you want to hold it for, at least 15 seconds. You can do it more than once each side or hold it for longer, like up to 30 seconds. All right. Good. So the next one we're going to do, the third one in the sequence, is called the lunge, kneeling lunge or the big lunge. So what you do is you get in the 4-point position, which is on your knees and on your hands, holding yourself stable just like that. You're going to bring one leg up here into like a 3-point stance, and you're going to put the other leg back, and then you lunge leaning forward. So you want good upright posture, just like a runner. It's going to start, but you're on your knee instead of your foot, and helping to stretch. So you're going to feel that elongate stretch through here. Also the hamstring on the opposite leg, the leg that's forward, you're going to feel it there. This is here. You can even go no hands if you have good enough balance. If not, do it near the couch or something to hold on to. Really feel that good deep stretch all the way through there. And again, 15 to 30 seconds. You can do it once or twice. Do both sides. That'll help it, okay? The last one to do is called the pigeon pose. So this pigeon pose is a little more complicated. It takes a little more flexibility. That's why we do them in this sequence. Maybe not be easy to do at first, but this one really stretches deep in the hip, gets the joint fibers, everything all working really well. So what you do, you start with 4-point stance again. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take a leg. I'm going to use my right one first. Bring it up, cross it over in front of you, go back into the 4-point stance like that. Then, like you're doing the lunge with the back leg, you kind of step it back. And then you sit down into your buttock area. You kind of like you're trying to sit down in there, and it really stretches the hip. I'll show you on the other side too. So you bring this across so it looks kind of like a bent pigeon wing. That's where it gets its name from, and you sit up nice and tall, good straight spine. Okay? So other one, flip it around, leg comes across, arm goes down, leg goes back and straight, good straight posture, sitting right down, feeling it right in the seat as it stretches the back of that hip out. Excellent. And again, 15 to 30 second stretch. use it for, you know, maybe once or twice each side. It's something you can do every day to loosen it up and get a lot more flexibility and function out of there, okay? Hope that helps. If you have any questions, give us a call, 336-243-8000. We'll be happy to answer any questions you have. Have a great day.